Hello, world explorers. Welcome to a virtual journey through the land of the rising sun, Japan. As we delve into the most visited places in this beautiful country, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join our global community of fellow travel enthusiasts. Your insights and exciting stories are always welcome, so feel free to share your thoughts with us. Japan has a reputation for having cutting-edge technologies, but it's worthwhile to visit Shirakawa if you want to get a taste of life before the digital age. This scenic village nestled in the highlands of Gifu Prefecture is famous for its traditional Gashozukuri farms. The village, which depicts traditional rural life in Japan, is really recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can explore the farmhouses while you're there to observe their traditional architecture and way of life. Additionally, you will be able to learn about the local history and culture. Nio National Park is one of the most breathtaking locations we have ever visited in Japan. During our stay in Tochigi Prefecture, we made a visit here. We were astounded by the breathtaking scenery of lakes, mountain ranges, and waterfalls. Many well-known landmarks may be found at Nio Park, so you'll definitely need to stay there for a few days. Specifically, the UNESCO World Heritage Site Toshogu Shrine. Keegan Falls is another stunning waterfall that is well worth a visit. Camping, fishing, and hot springs are just a few of the activities available in the area. All year long, it also holds a number of customary festivals and celebrations. It may surprise you to learn that deer are revered in Japanese culture. Because of this, we advise including a visit to Nara Park in your list of things to do when in Nara. This vast public park is more than 500 hectares in size. There are hundreds of deer that roam freely there, which makes it famous. If you are an animal lover, you may purchase specialty crackers to feed the deer and even have pictures taken with them. You won't likely get Shibuya Crossing all to yourselves. It is actually the busiest pedestrian crossing in the entire globe. Hence, anytime you pass it, there will be on average 3,000 individuals in the area around you. Still, it's a fascinating and magical sight to visit, not least due to the distinct ambiance that the multitude of people that pass through it creates. Shibuya Crossing, one of the most famous locations in Japan, is distinguished by its big neon billboards, colorful signs, and loud atmosphere. It has been featured in several motion pictures and television series and is a symbol of Tokyo and modern Japan. One amazing location is the Fushimi Inari Shrine. It is well known for having more than 10,000 torii gates with colors ranging from vermilion to emerald. As they make a tunnel-like trail up the mountain, they produce an amazing sight. Many people have strolled along the Torii Gate walkway enjoying breathtaking mountaintop views of Kyoto. When the sky is clear, you can see for kilometers, so make sure your smartphone is with you. Perhaps you should go on to the next attraction if monkeys aren't your thing. However, if so, you ought to stop by the Jigokudani Monkey Park. This well-known wildlife destination is located in Nagano Prefecture's Yamanouchi area. A sizable population of wild Japanese macaques, also referred to as snow monkeys, call it home. These animals are distinctive because of their well-known peculiar behaviors. This entails them bathing in hot springs during the winter. There is a short stroll along a beautiful woodland trail in a mountainous area to get to the park. The view of the monkeys in the hot springs is worthwhile though. One of the most active places in Japan is Mount Fuji, but if you want to visit, keep in mind that it is an active stratovolcano. At 3,776 meters, it is the highest peak in Japan and is located on Honshu Island. Despite being a well-liked hiking and tourist destination, it is also regarded as a sacred spot in Japanese culture. Early July through mid-September is the ideal period to accomplish this. There are a number of trails that will ultimately take you to the summit. Just be sure to perform the task while wearing appropriate footwear. A stunning national park encircles the mountain. On the climb up, you will have the best view of this landscape. Remember to subscribe, like, and share before we unveil the top 3 tourist destinations in Japan. Please share your favorite locations in Japan in the comments section below. With good reason, Himi Castle is another UNESCO World Heritage Site. One of the most amazing castles we have ever seen, the White Heron Castle gets its name from its white facade and shape that mimics a bird taking flight. A lovely park with cherry blossom trees and a moat encircles the castle. A guided tour can explore its many defensive elements, which include towers, gates, and walls. Its elaborate interior design includes stunningly painted screens, dexterous wood carvings, and other truly amazing pieces of art. A visit to the Tokyo Imperial Palace is a must for anyone traveling to Tokyo. The Emperor of Japan resides there principally, and it is tucked away in the center of Tokyo. Encircled by lovely gardens, the palace dates back to 1457 and is a much-visited tourist destination. To avoid the crowds, we advise you to arrive early. You can have a guided tour of the palace grounds once you're there. This covers the exterior portions of the royal complex as well as the gardens. It is easy to understand why the Golden Pavilion is one of the most visited tourist destinations in Japan. It is well known for its magnificent architecture. Notably, the top 2 stories of the pavilion are opulently embellished with gold leaf decorations. It was first constructed in the 14th century as a shogun's retirement home. The temple is flanked by a lovely garden and lake with a verdant forest behind it. We hope you enjoyed this virtual tour of the most visited places in Japan. What are your thoughts on these beautiful places? Share your exciting stories and let us know your favorite travel destination in Japan. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations around the most beautiful places in Asia and the world. Safe travels, fellow adventurers.